Grand Rising. What's up, y'all, man? Hey, it's around 6. Uh, Topic of today would be just I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends. I don't really like people. It's not that I don't really like people. It's I can't really trust anybody. Nobody's genuine anymore. And even if I do get along or happen to make a friend, I've been alone for so long that letting anybody up my space or being around anybody just makes me uncomfortable in a certain way. Makes me too vulnerable. You know? And that's fine. I really like being alone. I am my number one homie. Um, you know, I'm my number one homie. I'm a supporter. I'm a backbone. It really just be me versus the world. Me versus the, you know, universe at this point. Like, this isn't a new thing for me. I've been this way since a child, bruh. Like, I've never really, you know, fit in with the crowd. I don't know why. That was just never my goal, you know? I was never wanted to fit in type of person. I was always, well, I'm fine by myself. No one can bother me, no one can harm me. You know. Like, I definitely have homies, but well, I don't know, cause I don't link with people. I don't go do stuff. I don't go outside. I don't really like outside. That's why I don't go outside. Outside not really something that's exciting to me, especially to be around a whole bunch of people, randoms at that. This is off the wake up, for real, for real. I've been up since 4. I have work, so you know, and it just hit me to make a video about how I have no friends and how I'm alone. You know, I know people like to feel like they're helping by relating to anything, but I just know. I just know you can't. I just know you can't relate to the you know, aloneness I have. Like, what? And it's not all the time. I have no friends, and I'm actually fine with that. I eat by myself, sleep, you know, talk to myself. Uh, right to myself, you know, play games with self, learn with self, learn about self, you know, that's all it is to me. It's just sometimes the feeling gets overbearing, but it actually, once you actually go through it for a long amount of certain period of time, it gets easier to manage and deal with. I don't like outside functions. I don't like big crowds. I don't like loud people. I don't like loud things. I'm really just dumb, especially in my age space, my age range, my age gap. I see people try to relate to me, but I can tell when someone's lying. I can tell when someone's lying. And I've been doing this for so long. I've been alone for so long. I've, been able to be aware of body language my whole life, study body language. And I could just tell when someone's lying. I could tell when someone's not, who they appear to be. If that makes sense to you. Like, someone can fake like they know all of the things, experience most of the things you experience, do most of the things you do, or either, anything. You can tell they're just lying. I talk to myself more than anyone. And that's not crazy to say, do anything. I just know I've always had a envisioned future for myself, and it wasn't hanging around a lot of people and partying, or hanging around people that's liable to switch on you, be messy, lie, steal, anything. Like, I don't do no negativity. I don't care if it's one incident. I will never talk to you again. I will cut you off. That's just how much I love self, or my time alone, and self time alone. Sometimes you think like, yeah, it'd be nice to have somebody like, but then again, I think that's a burden to have friends, especially friends that's knowing the same things that you're on. I'm focused on, creating a family. I'm focused on creating a family, making sure my family's straight, making sure I'm straight more than anything, so that I can provide for the people around me, so I can provide for, future self. That's what I'm on in life. I'm not really into gatherings. I'm not really into, anything that has to do with, being around a big crowd or getting lit. I don't really like be surrounded by other people's energy. Because I can just feel non-genuine energy. I can feel flip-floppy energy, wish-washy energy, fake energy. And why am I like this? I don't know. I've been like this since I was a child, an adolescent, a kid. You can ask my parents, my siblings, like, I've always been the one to sneak away from the crowd, if you would say. You know, I just feel a lot of things more than others do, I would say. So as far as, you know, energy, feelings, mood, so that's why I really don't involve myself in a lot of people or in a lot of crowds. I don't think it's a bad thing that I'm a solo loner, whatever you want to call it, a loner, whatever you want to call it. I just know I feel I am alone, and you know, these videos aren't even for, you know, to blow up or anything. These aren't for me to like blow up or anything. This is like, if somebody comes across this video, comes on someone's For You page, it gets boosted in the algorithm. However, I meets I. They'll know they're not like weird or nothing alone, or there's some likewise people out there like them. But I'm about to finish getting ready for work. I appreciate y'all, everyone watching videos. We are like, you feel me? You don't really need anybody but yourself at the end of the day. The support system would be cool to have, but it's not needed. It definitely would be nice. But alright, see y'all. I'm just gonna see y'all, man. Stay up, stay wise, stay you, stay true, stay self, stay I, be.